27 years later.
Fate is like being in a flat land. You go wherever it wants to take you.
Talking to yourself, honey?
I'd call it thinking out loud.
Thinking of your first wife?
No. The last one, the one that counts. Where are you going?
How did you know I was going out?
You always wear this perfume when you're going to town.
Yes. I have a few things to buy in town. Do you want to come?
There are things I need to finish today.
I'll be thinking of you the whole time, my precious. You want anything?
I want you to come back.
What a joke. Of course I'm coming back.
Have you seen my daughters?
Faster with a horse before.
Of course, look who's talking. It's the perfect Amazon, everyone.
No, Abby, don't say that too loud or she'll believe it. I tell
Wait.
you.
The two of you can't say anything because I have always been the best horse rider.
Because I couldn't practice in Boston. They never have horse riding races there.
No, Amparo, riding isn't just about speed, you know. What matters is how firmly you hold a man's... Make him do what you want. So tell me, isn't that right, Fabi?
Well, I didn't say that. She taught me that. Hey, wait a second. Olegario Montoya's awesome daughters never run after a man ever.
No, because she's got her specimen locked up in the barnyard ready to fatten him up like a chicken before the wedding. Didn't you know?
She does? Are you serious?
Yes.
Gosh, Fabi, are you really going to marry Serio?
I'll go get my mare. Are you coming or not?
No, wait, don't leave yet. Fabi! She's not going to go look for her mare.
She's going? I'm sure she's going to look for Serio.
The bar.
All right.
Let's go in.
I'm totally going. Come on! Get back! Do it! Again, one more time! Come on!
Go on, fight back! Go!
Knock him out once and for all! Do this! That's it!
Go ahead.
I was getting worried. I want to know what took you so long.
So you'd crave for me even more.
Miss, excuse me. Do you live around here?
Yes, I do. Why?
Well, I'm lost.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for San Lorenzo.
Oh, the town. Drive straight ahead, and when you see the cane fields, you turn right.
The town is only for reference. I'm looking for a ranch.
Las Bandidas?
No. I'm looking for the Irazabal Hacienda.
Okay, make a right turn here. And when you see the cane fields, make another right turn. Let's go.
Sorry, did I upset you?
No. Why would I be? I gave you directions, didn't I?
Your horse is not fine.
Yes. He lost a horseshoe.
No. One of his legs is hurt.
How do you know that?
I'm a veterinarian.
A veterinarian?
Hey, this is weird. I mean, she left before we did.
Maybe she went to the stables.
No, because she went that way, right, Amparo?
Yes. Well, maybe she went to see Sergio.
Then let's not wait for her. We're having lunch together.
Oh, Daddy!
My pretty little baby. Are you having a good time on your first day back home? Come on, tell me.
Oh, well, Daddy, I'm a Timble now. Nothing like the wild horses we used to look after when I was a child.
You remember.
Of course I remember, Daddy. Oh, I really missed this. I missed you, my sisters, my nanny, the hacienda, everything, Daddy, everything.
You're here now. Zenaida, please go and start preparing lunch now.
Yes, of course. Excuse me.
My daughters, come here to Daddy. I am so happy now that you're all here at home.
We're missing Fabi. Aren't we going to wait for her?
She's with her boyfriend. I don't think she's coming. No.
Where's Malena, your wife? I haven't seen her. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Are you Mr. Alonso Cáceres?
That's right.
Follow me. Mr. Rodrigo is waiting for you. Mr. Rodrigo, Alonso Cáceres is here to see you.
Well. Alonso Cáceres, welcome to my house.
Apologies for arriving late, but I was a little lost on the way.
What matters is that you are here today. Here is Miss Dinora Palacios.
Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's mine. Mr. Rodrigo told me that you are an excellent veterinarian.
Oh, well. I hope I won't let you down.
Oh, please. Shall we head to the stables now? I dedicated myself to raising horses. And I work very hard because I want my stags to be the best in the entire region.
This thing is moist. I think, water's breaking into the ground.
Well, that's new. Remigio. Yes, boss? What's that? Why don't you take the horse out and check where the moisture is coming from? Yes, can you right away that? All right. Really checking the details, huh? I like that.
Horses are very strong animals, but at the same time, they can be very delicate. That's why you have to keep them in the best conditions.
I'm working on that in my laboratory. I work in genetic engineering, and I'm trying to better some aspects in all phases of their development.
Do you have a laboratory here?
In town. You know, I recently moved here from the city and spent more time in the ranch. I took care of everything so things would work out, even when it's not in the city.
What's behind a fence? Is that your land too?
It was. Now they belong to a guy named Olegario Montoya.
Rodrigo shouldn't know that the boundaries have been changed.
He'll never know, boss. Our man Ayudo, he brought the old posts, and we planted the new ones.
Do your people know that they need to keep their mouths shut?
They are trustworthy. They're going to log tomorrow to profit from the extra land that we need.
The good news is demand for our rum is growing. No one would have guessed a few years ago.
There are other things we need to remember, son.
That's all in the past now, Matakan. Only you and I know about it. Well, and that boy, too.
But no one survived the fire.
This land is producing pretty big money now. Did you bring what I told you to?
Here it is. I'm sure your wife will like it.
Do you always have to show up like a ghost?
You're looking uneasy.
It's none of your business. And you're wrong, I'm not uneasy. Is my husband home?
He went out a while ago.
Did he say where he was going?
He doesn't do that. He leaves when he wants.
Just go to the kitchen. Fabiola, I didn't hear you come in. It is really super hot today. How dare you?
Las Bandidass. Las Bandidass.
I saw you, Malena.
You saw me? What are you talking
I
about?
knew it. You can't deny what you did.
You have no right to accuse me like that.
I have every right to do so. You're disrespecting and insulting my father. I saw you in the cottage doing it with another man. Tell me, are you going to deny it?
I'll be expecting you tomorrow.
You can count on that.
Perfect. One more thing. You're welcome to stay here in case you can't get a room in town.
Do that many people come here?
No, only during the feast day of our patron saint. That's today.
Okay, I will keep it in mind. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sure.
What's the matter with you, Fabiola? Don't drag me. I am your father's
Shut
wife.
up. You don't say. I thought you were a decent woman.
Watch what you're saying, or I don't know what I will do,
What?
Fabiola.
Are you going to deny that lover of yours? Are you really going to deny to my face that you're cheating on my father?
You're wrong. Where did you get that silly story
No
from?
way. Are you going to deny it? I saw you, Malena. No use denying it.
Of course I deny it. You're crazy. And no one will believe it. It's ridiculous.
I'm sure he will. Believe me.
You're not going to tell your father. If you do that, you're doing a huge mistake.
You know what his mistake is? Marrying trash like you, Malena. I mean it.
What's going on, Fabiola? We're friends. I'm not saying you didn't see someone doing what you say, but it wasn't me.
That's a good one. How dare you deny it to my face? Don't worry. I know the kind of person you are. I'm only sorry I didn't see your lover's face. But for sure I'll find that out. I promise. For sure, my dad will kick you out of the house today. I can assure you.
Don't you dare try to threaten me.
I'm already acting on it. I'm way past threats now. And don't worry, just pack all your things. Because you are getting out of this house today. Don't touch me.
This won't work on me.
That's weird. Fabi hasn't come back.
Oh, isn't she with her boyfriend?
Yes, that's what I think, but you know her. We're going to town for the celebration, and I doubt she'll go in her work clothes.
Come on, Corey. In this town, everybody goes everywhere dressed like a peasant.
Please, could you stop bashing? Today you were herding the cattle like crazy.
Well, I was just saying. Well, it's one thing to have fun and a different thing to mingle with your boyfriend's people.
How can you say that? Oh, come in.
Excuse me.
Hello, Nanny.
Hello, Nanny.
Hello, girls. Lunch is ready, ladies.
Oh, good.
Where's Fabiola? I saw her come in. Wasn't she with you?
No.
Hey, stop! Stop! What's going on here? What are you doing with that mare? Are you hurting the animals? Huh? Are you hurting the animals? In this house, we don't hurt animals, you hear? In this house, we respect them. We care for them. Would you like it if I did the same to you, huh? You're a macho, right? Won't it hurt you? Tell me. Answer me!
You almost got branded, buddy.
You are the one that needs a nuzzle.
Matakan.
Just what do you want that snout for? The young lady is the boss's daughter, and no barefoot boor is going to disrespect her.
But Matakan, I was only saying...
Yes, I do know what you said. And that is the very last thing you'll say in this house. Pack up all your things and get out of here.
Yes, sir.
I said move it!
Rodrigo, I can't understand how a man like you, who's so civilized, has chosen to come here to this town.
I was born in this town. And also I spent my first days here. I think it is unfortunate.
Yes, I know. This was where they killed your brother. And they took the land away from your family. Now tell me the truth, Rodrigo. Did you come back here for revenge?
Justice would be the most adequate word.
Justice in the middle of all this savagery?
It's been many years since it happened, but it still hurts. I can't stop thinking of the day when Oligari will pay for what he did.
Rodrigo, there is no proof against him.
But he did it. He did it. He killed my brother. And he kept his land and his wife as well. Oh, but please, let's not keep talking about this. Let's go.
Fabiola! Fabiola!
Yes?
Come here, honey. We're all here at the table.
I'm not hungry, Dad.
It doesn't matter. Sit down. We're all at the table. And I would like to take this moment
Take it easy.
to give a very special surprise to someone who is very special in my life, who has given me back my youth and has given me back the will to live.
That's for me? Oh, it's beautiful.
That's so beautiful. How lovely.
That's beautiful, Dad. Put it on her. Put it on. Honey, you didn't have to bother. You know that I am with you. And I don't need any jewelry because I love you.
That's a lie!
What the heck is going on, Fabiola?
That I can't stand it, Dad. I can't stand this woman's insincerity and lies.
You're talking about my wife.
Yes, relax, honey. Maybe Fabiola isn't feeling well.
No, of course I feel terrible. I can't stand breathing the same air as you do.
Fabiola, don't leave without explaining what you said. Fabiola!
Oh, honey, let her. Maybe
Don't
she's on
leave
her
while I'm
period.
talking to you. Wait. Explain yourself.
Go of me, Dad.
I'm not going to let you go until you tell me what's wrong.
Can't you see I don't want to talk
Yes,
right
but
now?
I do. What's going on between you two? You used to be close friends.
I don't want to talk about that now.
Right now is the time you should talk. Tell me what's wrong.
Okay, what's happening is that your wife is a liar, and she lies to you in your face, Dad.
What does she lie to me about? What are you talking about?
Malena is not the woman you think she is. Malena isn't with you because she loves you, Daddy. She's with you because of your money. Dad, can't you see that?
You didn't like that I gave her a necklace.
Oh, please, no. It's much more than that, Dad.
So you're just jealous. But you have no reason to be jealous, Fabiola. You are my daughter, and she is my wife. Those are two different loves. Fabiola, when your mother died, and you know how much I loved her, I was all alone. In this big house, no other woman came here until I met Malena. Can't you see that?
You don't have to explain that,
But
Dad.
I want to explain, darling. I want to do it because I haven't done anything else in my life but work for you three. And one day I'll be alone again. You're going to get married, your sisters will get married, and I'm not a young man anymore. I also have the right to be happy for whatever I have left of my life.
Dad, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to upset you,
Yes, but you already started it, darling. You're doing it. Whatever your issues are with her, forget about them. Because I'm not going to leave her. I need her by my side. Don't you understand? Good afternoon. Hello, Sergio. I think you came at the right moment because Fabiola really needs someone to brighten up her mood right now.
I got this, Mr. Aligario. Don't worry about her.
What's the matter, honey?
We'll talk later. Get the heck out of here.
Why didn't you tell him? Why did you keep quiet?
Get out of my room, Malena.
I'm not leaving here until you answer me. You realized you were wrong, didn't you, huh? That I was not the woman you saw there.
Who do you think you are, What do you think, that I'll fall for your lies like you did with my dad? You're not going to manipulate me.
So you're saying your dad is a man that lets people manipulate him?
No, you're manipulating me. My father is a real man. But on the other hand, you are just a snake that earned his trust but only wants his money.
It is so easy for you to play the respectable woman,
That's because I'm a respectable woman, Malena. I am a woman with principles. What's his name, Who's your lover, Malena?
I've always wanted to have a son. A man who could take on the responsibilities in this place. But I was given 3 girls.
But who can still give you grandsons?
You and I think alike, and I like it. That's what I like about you, Sergio. A grandson, 2 grandsons, as many as I can have. Girls are not always that frivolous just because they're women. If there's something I'm proud of about my daughters, it's that they have fire in their veins.
Yes, you are surrounded by women who are not only beautiful, they're hard workers and very strong.
They're very smart, too. I think that it's about time that each one of my precious daughters finds her way and starts building a family.
That's the law of life, as they say in this town.
How's your relationship with Fabiola?
Fine.
Are you going to marry her?
That's what we've been talking about, and that's what I'd like.
What about her?
I think she does too.
You think? No. No gray area, Sergio. You have to be sure. If you leave a woman alone too long, she starts thinking about nonsense.
Then why didn't you tell your father who and what you supposedly saw in the barn?
Not supposedly. I know perfectly well what I saw. Just take your mask off, Malena. I know perfectly well what you are. And I didn't tell my dad the truth because I don't want to be the one to break his heart. Because unfortunately, he loves you. You're his wife, but he is my dad. It's only... Oh well, it's only a matter of time. Because I, Malena, I'm going to find out who your lover is.
And then?
And then? What I saw was very serious, and I'm not going to keep my arms crossed. You're not going to disrespect my dad anymore. He doesn't deserve it. And I'm going to get you out of this house. Out of my house, Malena.
It won't be so easy for you. Olegario loves me.
You don't know me very well.
You don't know me either. And if you really want war, you will get it.
This is my ranch. Thousands of acres. Good soil. It's worth a fortune. This part right here is about 300 acres.
Yes, I know that land perfectly well.
They are yours.
Excuse me?
I'm going to put the 300 acres in your name as soon as you get married to Fabiola.
Just waited for serio, Fabi. I don't understand why you laugh as if someone was expecting you to be late.
Fabi, I don't get what happened with Malena because you used to be such good friends, and now you're against her.
Please, I don't want to talk about Malena.
Fabi, you are acting so weird. Really, because this morning you were in such a good mood, and in a blink of an eye, your mood just suddenly changed.
Cory, Amparo, please, I mean it. I don't want to talk about this. We are here in town. In fact, I don't even know why I came. I should have stayed home.
Well, that should take the steam off. He is so gorgeous, and he's walking towards us.
Hello.
Hello.
How's your horse doing?
That's none of your business.
Well, it was nice to see you again.
He's cute. Don't him. Is he a writer? Nothing.
Who is he?
Oh, don't be mean, Fabi. I said no more questions. Okay? Drop it.
I don't know why Fabiola just left without letting us know. She even took all her sisters and left her boyfriend in our house.
You know, your daughter has been somewhat intense today.
Did you two fight or anything?
I don't get why she's upset.
Of course you get it, Malena. She was upset with you. Something happened.
Nothing happened. I'm wondering just like you. I don't know what her problem is.
At first you got along well, but suddenly everything changed.
I think she thought that our relationship was not important at all, but then she realized that she was wrong. Maybe she is just jealous, But when she understands that I do love you and I want you to be the happiest man in the world, she will be back to her old jolly self.
All right, perfect. I'll take this, okay?
Oh, all right.
And I'm going to take this for my dad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and this too.
Amparo.
Ruben? Oh, thank you, sir.
No problem.
This is such a surprise.
It's good to see you again. You're so beautiful. My mom told me you were coming, and I would have loved to be in your house when you came, but with so much work at the hacienda here in town and everything. I'm sorry. I sound like a radio talking nonsense. Anyway, I'm very happy to see you.
So tell me, what have you been doing? Nanny told me that you were working with my father now.
I am, yes. Mr. Olegario has given me lots of responsibilities, and I thank him for that. I want to get as far ahead as I possibly can to reach my goals, so I will be able to give things to someone I care for.
So in other words, you have a girlfriend.
No. Not yet. No, I don't. I can see you're feeling warm. Would you like a cold drink?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Oh, yes, Ruben. Okay. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yes, I'm feeling so warm and I'm dying from thirst.
Yeah, don't move. I'll be right back.
Sure, yes.
Look, it's lovely. It really
Sure
is.
is lively. A lot of people here right now.
Who is he?
No one. It's no one.
Come on. That miserable old rogue.
Oh, please, Rodrigo, just take it easy. Don't ruin your day because you saw Olegario. Besides, darling, we came here to have fun.
Yes.
Hey, I'm here.
Vicente, I'm glad you accepted the invitation.
Of course I'd accept it.
Honey, this is Vicente Rivera, one of the best students I had at the university.
Pleased to meet you.
Yes, me too.
Hey, wait. Isn't Vicente the boy that you wanted to hire as your assistant?
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise.
Thank you.
Honey, why did you come alone when the plan we agreed on was I'd pick you up at your house?
Come on, stop it. The plans have changed, Sergio.
And why did it change?
Oh, nothing. I'm sorry. I simply didn't want to come here. I was in a bad mood, but my sisters convinced me to go, so here I am.
In a bad mood, how come?
Well, it's nothing. Just forget what I said.
How can I possibly forget what you said, huh? You're the woman that I love. The one I want to have children with.
Children? Oh, no. Sergio, I think it's way too early to talk about that, don't you think?
Well, I don't think so. In fact, I talked to your father and he agreed that we should set a wedding date already. What do you think?
Well, yes, you and I have talked about that, but I think we shouldn't rush things. We should take things one at a time, don't you agree? I'm gonna go look for my sisters. I have to talk to them about something, and we'll talk later, okay?
Take care.
San Lorenzo headquarters.
And I would like to authenticate the new boundaries in that document.
That's not so easy to do, Olegario.
You know how the water goes into the coconut?
Yes, but that means we'd have to change the original document of the Irazaba land.
Who's in charge of the registry, Horacio?
Me.
Well then, there shouldn't be any problem.
I'll go to the plaza for a while. You go on and talk about the documents,
Stay there, I'll meet you there later.
Yes, my love. Excuse me.
You can't complain.
Here you
They
go,
welcomed
sir.
you with a huge celebration.
I didn't expect it.
Well, you have to excuse me. I'll go say hello to someone. Excuse
Go
me.
on ahead.
Later.
Corina? Corina Montoya?
Vicente, how are you?
How are you?
What are you doing
You're
here?
looking
You're the
good.
last person I thought I'd see in town.
Malena, I was looking for you. I need to know what happened earlier.
Not so loud, Sergio. There's a problem.
What kind of problem?
Fabiola saw us.
What? You mean in the cottage? Are you sure?
She told me so herself. But she only saw me. For some reason, she didn't see you.
Of course. That's why she was upset. Did she tell Olegario?
No. She didn't tell him. She's not planning to talk, at least for now.
Okay, but what did Fabiola tell you? I can't believe she didn't say anything.
Fabiola declared war on me. And she swore she would get me out of the house, whatever it takes.
Excuse me, Professor. I'd like to introduce a good friend. I never thought I would meet her in this town.
Very pleased to meet you. How do you do?
Well, the truth is, it's a pleasure for me to see you once again.
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Yes, you were my professor at the university. Well, that was freshman year, so maybe you don't remember.
What's your name?
Corina Montoya.
Are you by any chance related to...
Olegario Montoya, I'm his daughter.
I didn't know you liked the hungry clown.
It's you again.
I just thought I'd say hi again.
All right. But anyway, you and I have nothing to talk about.
I think you've been having a rough day. I haven't seen you smile since we met this morning.
Yeah, you can't imagine. And it's not getting any better.
Yes, for me it is. Because I never imagined that in a faraway town like this, I would meet a beautiful woman. What a beautiful smile, as it turns out.
Working with the professor is an amazing opportunity for me.
Yes.
They seem to have the most advanced theories.
Really? You're so lucky you're working. I still don't know anything about work.
Well, I can talk to him. Maybe he'll give you a job.
No, honestly, I don't think he'd want someone like me on his team.
Why? Why did you say that?
Because his family and my family don't get along.
I was telling them to stick to the plan, but they didn't want to.
I understand why they didn't want.
It's you again.
There are terrible days.
I didn't know city people also had a thing for popular celebrations.
Yes, I like them. Even when sometimes you find a few unpleasant things included in it.
Now you watch your words, Irazabal. Don't say what you shouldn't. Maybe they do things a certain way in the city, but in the country, they are very different.
I agree, in these places you find some decent people. And a few criminals as well.
I told you to watch your words.
Why do you take them personally? Maybe because you have some kind of debt, maybe, with justice.
No. But I may start having it.
Oh, of course, of course. You are an expert on those things. Or have you forgotten how my brother Tulio Irazabal died?
They are very pretty. Are you from around here? I don't remember having seen you before.
No. As a matter of fact, I only got here a few hours ago. Excuse me.
Malena.
A pleasure.
You haven't told me your name yet.
Alonso Cáceres, at your service.
Likewise.
Amparo! Amparo! There you are, lovely lady. I went back to the place where I left you, but you weren't there.
Yes, it was getting crowded and I was getting bored.
Anyway, I found you again. Listen, I got you some cold water.
Oh, I can't believe it!
Yes, it is.
Right!
I also got you a...
They're 50 each.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Hey, are you following me or am I just assuming?
No, I'm not following you. I don't know why no matter what I do, it brings me to you.
What now?
What now?
What's next?
I don't know what you want next.
Well, tell me, what do you think I want to happen next?
What's going on here? What are you doing with my girl?